It's still May 11th, 1995. We're now 2 games into the 8 Saturn launch titles.
Delivering crystal clear digital video and rich, creamy 3D graphics.
And before a particular plump plumber got his chance to break the left-right barrier, Sega rushed their own 3D platformer out the door before getting a chance to squash all its bugs. Bug is a classic everyone's trying to kill you video game. You are Bug. First name Bug, last name exclamation point. Your entire family is kidnapped by bitchy Widow Queen Cadavra. I can call her that because the back of the box does too. And after you fight your way through a brutal first world, you find out the entire game is a lie and realize why Bug looks so relaxed after his wife and kids are kidnapped. He's just a bad actor destined for a fallback career in porn.
Nice butt!
What Bug really needs is a faster stunt double and a much better cameraman. Hitbox detection is weak.
Get away from me!
Movement is somewhat responsive, but often too slow. And the in-game camera will cause you to get hit and not see things in front of you. What it needs is a wider plane of vision, or at least an adjustable camera. In some ways, it's a 2.5D game, but the pathways take you forwards, backwards, and up the wall. But you can't move diagonally. 1995 was a simple time. They also put in lots of moving platforms which shuffle around like a deck of cards. It's a semi-decent video game and even an okay launch title. But when comparing it to what the Saturn had going for it overall, this is a poor example of what the console's capable of. The use of 3D is limited to square-shaped environments, leaving the same sprite characters we've seen before.
Creamy 3D graphics.
Just gonna tell you right now, this is only for hardcore platforming fans who are looking for a challenge and don't mind sketchy controls. From the start of the game, Bug expects you to know what's going on and be able to make your way through hard obstacles. It's not a bad game, it's just hard. So you can play it one of 2 ways. Either take a straight pathway to the finish, or meticulously earn points at every corner to get high scores. You also get these coins for the Bug Shower, but I never figured out how that worked. Bug is developed by Real Time Associates, also known for making serious games, or games with the sole intent to educate and bring light to social issues. 1995 was a simple time. There's many forks in the road which lead to extra lives, power-ups, and point-scoring opportunities. Something to keep in mind if you're about to jump in, treat this like an arcade game. We've become spoiled by today's platformers because they have a save function. Bug, and many platformers of its time, do not have a save function.
Okay, Mr. Hotshot Game Player, now what?
There's a lot of parallels with Sonic, except for the lack of fast-paced anything.
See ya!
Getting through Bug takes a lot of patience, practice, and repetition. After a few Bug booties, you'll eventually come up with your own routine, optimizing as many extra live areas as possible, while trying really hard not to die.
He shoots! He scores!
Personally, I am awful at this game. Can barely get past the first world. There's a good way to play through this game, and I don't know what it is. Still not sure what these showers are for. With its bad hitboxes, you're gonna have a lot of how did that kill me moments. Some players even report falling to their death through what should be solid ground. If you're not ready to deal with these problems, don't play Bug. With eyes set on North America, German Sekita Sanshiro is judo flipping naysayers and people with social lives everywhere. He's doing everything he can to fight off the competition and Sega's internal marketing problems which now plague the Saturn's stateside potential. And with this buggy game left in the dust of history, where does it rank? It's about time we ripped up Bug's acting contract and hook him up with a better film producing company. One with a higher budget, better sets, and an actually good cameraman. For the time, it was generally well received and still pretty new, but unless you're a hardcore platforming fan, you'll be strapped to find much value in this game.
Oh, baby!
Dinner's ready.